Okay. Upcoming. 1, 2. Live. Try that link. Yeah. Okay. Like that. Set up game, start game. Lower the music. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, my headphones up really high. I'll pump up the music a little bit. And start. Let's play. Huh? Why am I? It's Hello? $4,500 bit rate. Ew. How do I adjust that? Oh, got it. Check that stream health, people. Stand. Oh, thank you, Miller Baby. Where did my chat go? This is kind of crazy, but I wonder if I could stream to Steam at the same time. Is that crazy? Library. Backup game. No. How do I stream? Maybe I can't stream until it's live, but I can stream it on YouTube. I don't stream. I mean, I don't know. Let's play. I want to play. Also, let's see. I go to my YouTube homepage. Yes. want to be in a forever loop. Okay. Well, okay. 25. Yeah, wow, I hit on 19. I win. Look at all those chips, baby. 17. 18, no. Okay. Yes. Excellent connection, it says. Very good. I want to win. Stand. 13, come on. I'm trying to be very not gonna bust. 20. Okay, 20 beats 15. I understand that math. 31, big money. King. Another king. 6. 6 is one of 5. All the music you're hearing is in the game. It's also in the soundtrack, which is available June 21st. Oh, dude, this is my favorite song. This is my favorite song in the soundtrack. It's called Palm Tree Snowstorm. Oh, someone's saying something. He's saying it's back. Paste. Yeah, I give link. I'm gonna give link to my buddy Camyar. My buddy. Where is he? Share. Link. Yes, Camyar is great. Okay, 32. Insurance. No. We're gonna double down? Let's do it. 12. I hope my 12 beats his 12. No! Oh, let me explain what color down, color up does. So, color up makes all the chips like the largest denomination possible. That makes sense, right? So I have 240 available chips, dollars worth of chips, right? And you'll notice there's 2 blue, right? Because these are 100 each, and then this one's 25. So right now that's 225 plus 10 of the teal, that's right, 235 4 of the $1 and then 2 of the 50 cents to get me 240, because the 2 50-cent ones I used for the $1 are already in play, so I don't get to use them. So let's just make it $6. So color down. Ooh. Well, I don't want to split 10, so I'm just going to stand. I win. I'm going to color down. Color down makes it so it's the smallest denomination. That makes sense. It's good if you don't want to like put all your eggs in one basket. So I'm just going to give me a clean $7. 6 hit. 15. I don't want to bust, so I'm just going to stand. I don't like busting. Oh, wow. Now my withdrawal limit should go from 230 to 240. That's good. $10 more. 16. Stand. So I'm gonna write that down. My next level up, I should have 250 withdrawal limit. 250. Withdrawal limit makes 240 at level 15. Aces. Oh. Oh, come on. I wonder if I could stream to Facebook too. How does that even work? This should just go from my... Oh, I need to save this scene. How do I do that? Scene. Oh, I already did. Love it. Love it. King 5. Stand. Flavor of 8. Oh, 11. Dumb down. 20 beat that. Excited. Cultist Rift is going to beta test tonight. Hey, I added you as streamer as well. Or Steam streaming. There we go. I added Occultist Rift. You gotta check out Occultist Rifter Radio. He's got a sick stream. He was streaming Cyberpunk, and then we were trying to figure out where the Sonic thing was. That was like Sonic sound. 13. This game works with an Xbox controller too. I'm using mouse and keyboard right now because mine is like not battery. Mine's more like this, but it does work with these things. I've been kind of working with a retro pad. I got tagged in the post. Let's check out the post. Yeah. My crew. Mine kind of changes to a wow. Yo. I gave him a yo shout out. Okay, let's go. Cultist Rifter Radio. Insurance. Yeah. Oh, I should have did it. I should have done it. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Yes, Blackjack, you just gave me the power. You did it. You got me, Blackjack. I called this river, got me with Blackjack. Oh, baby. 26. This song's called Toroidal Ballroom. Place your bets. Ace, come on, king. 6. He's showing a 5. Must stand. Let him get a 10. Uh-oh, don't get a 10. We're gonna be on our Discord tonight too, so you can call in. Oh, that's gonna be sick. Join the Discord. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm 100% committed to making games now, so, like, I just love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll wake up and, oh, 22! Why'd you do it? I just want to do a game, want to make games, and this game has been a blast to make, actually, you know, because you're not really making a game. The game has already been done. It's just like, can you make it how you would want to play it? And I'll tell you the story since, you know, it'll be fun. When I was little, I lived in Illinois, and there was this really cool dude who, I don't know if he was like a computer engineer or something, but this is the 80s, and it was an event where he was selling everyone in our neighborhood, all the families, a brand new Unix computer. I know that makes I'm pretty old, but these things were like monochrome, so they weren't even black and white. They were kind of greenish color, and on the monitor, and there was an execute button on the keyboard, like in Lost. I don't know if you remember. Oh, turn up my mic. Microphone? I think I'm just shy. Oh, duh. Lowering music. Okay, I can do that. Let me just do that. Is that a little bit better? Say like, type in Occultist Rift Rocks or something, so I know it's a good setting. Yes. Okay, great. Okay. Yeah, so, okay, I'll go back to the beginning of the story then so you guys can hear it. So, I rock. Yes. I rock. Occultist Rifter rocks. So yeah, basically, I lived in Illinois when I was little, and there was this dude whom I think he was like a engineer who did really well and maybe owned his own I Just Got Served the company or something, but he had 40 Unix computers to give to families for $100 each, and my mom and dad were like, well, $100 was a lot of money back then. Not, I mean, not massive amount, but it was still, you know, a lot of money, but not for a computer. A computer back then of that type was, I think, over $1,000, maybe even $2,000, which would be closer to 3K or 4K now. We're aces. We're gonna split. We're gonna split. I split. Now it's $6 in each one. Double ding. McJuicy. Double ding. Oh, I wish I could resplit. I didn't do that though. Okay, boom. Double split, blackjack into level up. That's the juiciest. Okay. Damn. Mega split. Juicy almost. And then so we ended up getting the computer, and the actual real value was that he taught you and your family how to use it in this kind of like big thing where all these like random people from the neighborhood were in this room where everybody's like watching. I'm like, okay, this is like a little history of computers, and this is how you use your Unix operating system. Press tab and all the stuff to get around, and it had literally Windows 1 point something on it. It was not 3.0. It said Windows 1 point something, and it was a Unix version. And I didn't want to get rid of that computer either. My mom made me sell it at a garage sale. I ended up getting I think like $80 for it. Yeah, it was wish I still had it. Miss it. I wish I still had it, but I mean, I've kept most of what I had from when I was a kid. So, you know, not a lot of it was epic relic. And then so what happened is that it came with some games on it, and it had Othello, and then Mahjong, that version Mahjong where you click on the tiles. It wasn't the gambling one. It was more like they had like chipping away at the thing by making matches on it. That was the best version of Mahjong I played because it's just so clean, right? It was very little distractions. You know, it'd be like 6 dots, 6 dots. Queen, that's pretty good. Stand. And then so, my mom and dad like talked to him or something, and then they told him that I really liked it, and he actually invited me to his house. And back when I was a kid, like, it was okay to go to a stranger's house, you know, like that was like cool, I guess. Like these days, I don't think people would do that, right? But yeah, my parents dropped me off at his house in it was like near the outskirts of town. Yeah, I know, it was like kind of crazy, right? And then I go into his house, and it was like, I think that's why I liked the theme of the wood in this house, because it's like has similarities with his in a sense, but there was wood beams everywhere coming out out this way, and they're very 45-degree angle-y, and everything had that kind of like large beam look, but the beams were this glazed. It was amazing, right? And then he's like, okay, let's check it out. And we went into this small room, and it kind of opened up to a larger room, and it was a server room. And then I'm looking at this computer. It was huge. It was 2 or 3 times the size that I was at the time. And I just remember I was like, whoa, this is so weird. And he's like, all right, you ready for some games? And then so he was like, started downloading games to floppies, 5 1/4 floppies. And then, yeah, it was so crazy. And then he's like, let's give you some games, dude. He's like, how about Blackjack? How about Star Trek? You know? And then he just gave me all these floppies to install when I got home. And I was just like shocked. And then Blackjack was one of the games that he gave me. And it worked on my old Unix computer. And that's what, and in that version of Blackjack, yeah, it was awesome. It was great. It was really the reason why I made this one. And because he Oh, cool. That's the auto shuffle. So if it gets too low, just like a real casino, right? There's like an invisible card in here that marks when it should reshuffle, and that way you're not just like you never get all the way to the end of this blue thing's called the shoe. And so yeah, so that was a story, and in it, like, you could split, you couldn't resplit, but you could double down after your splits, which is, some casinos let you do it, and I think it makes it super fun, and that's why you can do it in this one. Like, as you just saw, I split, double down, and got a blackjack. And then what things that you couldn't do on that one that you can do in mine is you can color up and color down. It was text based, so you couldn't, there was no reason to color up or color down anyway. But if you noticed, like I already showed earlier, but click color up and it's more the big chips, color down little chips. Color down is really good if you're losing, and you don't want to withdraw more cash. Ace. Ace, split them, split them, split them, split them. Here we go. Split. 19, I'll take it. Yes, black, that's perfect, come on. And it's a push technically because it's 21, not true blackjack. If it was real, yeah, like the terminology, right? The terminology, shoe pointers. I'm actually gonna put this stuff. I'm going to add a quick guide PDF with the game, and I have 2 weeks to make a quick PDF, and oh yeah, might as well tell people how to play the game. The point of blackjack is it's based on a game called 21. The goal is to get a higher number than the dealer for his value, but the problem is there's one card flipped over. So as you can see, the dealer could see both of mine, but I can only see one of his. So I'm just gonna guess. So I think most people assume they have a 10 under there, and like personally, I don't mind losing. See, 11. Okay, I got an 11 there. There's no way I could bust by hitting hit again, and it's probably a 10, 15. Okay. This is interesting. If you have 5 cards, there's also 5-card Charlie, which is an auto win. And not all casinos do this, but many do. And in the Blackjack Avenue, you get a payout that is like 2-to-1 payout. It's a good win, and you get a lot of EXP as well for a Charlie. And unfortunately, it's a very low probability that I will Charlie here, but I guess I can try anyway. I did. I Charlied. So it doesn't matter what he gets. See? I win with Charlie. It doesn't even matter. He could get 21 and I still win. That's called 5-card Charlie, people. 5-card Charlie. Color down. Let's go. Max bet is 2K, which I do not have to worry about, because I'm nowhere near 2K. 10. 2. We just heard this song in the mix, so I could skip. There you go. Love it. Insurance, no. Stand. Do I want to stand on 12? There's already 2 10s showing. I'm going to hit. I'm going to go for it. Perfect. 21. Beat that, Admiral. Level up. Oh, yeah. Let's change our token. I got this pinkish one. Pink club. I'm going to go X out. Profile. I don't want to go bankrupt, because if you go bankrupt, you lose your level. I'm going to try a juicy diamond. Start. Yeah. See? I have a juicy diamond now. Feeling good. 6. 3, 9. Hit. 20. I win. Place my bets. Man, my balance is 178. Not bad. Hit. Oh, lucky. Yeah. Hit. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch Cult's Rift stream. This is gonna be great. Let's see, 31. That's a big bet. Stop. Oh, the game's also set up windowed. Oh, you're going live. Okay, my body is going live too. Okay, I'm going to check out your stream. Gonna get foods. I'm gonna get some foods. Check out Cultist Rift Radio. So I'm gonna get some foods here. I need to double check some settings to see if I can still stream via Steam. Then I want you to check out a Cultist Rift stream, okay, at a Cultist Rift or a Cultist Rift Radio. You check out his stream, and this is not the only time I'm going to stream Blackjack Avenue now, because this game is set up for streaming. That's what's sick. You can go windowed mode like it is now, or full screen. And since it doesn't take a whole lot of processing power, like, I think it'll run great on your computer. I've even run it on laptops that are very low power with like the built-in everything, and they ran fine. So I think you'll enjoy it. And yeah, I'm gonna play a couple more hands and then check out, and then we could check out a Cultist Rift stream. Can you put a link? Or YouTube. Put a link to his YouTube in the chat. Actually, I could put a link. I could put that in at the end. Let's keep playing. I like this game. I wasn't mega serious when. Ooh. Now you're like, how do those two jacks be there with as clubs? That's because currently, here I'll show you. Currently it is set up to 6 decks. You can also configure it to 1 deck. Start. Now you notice there's less cards in there. So if you're, because in Vegas or in casinos, you can actually set up your deck to, like you can go to a table where it says this is single deck. Now, you also need to double check the rules, and sometimes single deck might have stricter rules, but mine is set up where you could configure the rules as you want. Like single deck, dealer hits on soft 17, yes or no. I'll show you that in a second. Got a 10 showing with double down, 5. Okay, that it's tilted at the side. I got double my money. Tight. Okay, I'm going to show you how to change the dealer hit soft 17. Dealer hits soft 17 on off. You'll notice I'm also windowed, which I think is great for streaming. Enable joystick is not configured because I'm for mouse and keyboard right now, but if I wanted to, I would just click that button or have the controller plugged in when I start. This is his Discord. Okay, so I'm going to go on his Discord here in a second. Sick. Well, Blackjack Avenue coming out June 21st in the 3 p.m. California time, Pacific time. So hope you enjoy it, and I'm gonna be streaming more. This like, I'm not even gonna lie, like I want to play this game, you know, because it's this classic blackjack game. It just reminds me of what I used to play when I was a kid on the I wasn't like a big gambler in real life when I was a kid, but I did like the Unix version, and this is the closest thing I've seen to the Unix version style. And I feel like I have expanded on it. It's got color. It's got chips that you can click. Dealer hit soft 17. It's configurable. The number of decks is configurable. Let's check out the stats. So you can see my win percentage is 45% overall, but soft 17 on 4750, single deck 44%. So my 6 deck is stronger than my single deck. So that's something I should think about. If I get the same hands, wait, 94 versus 80, that's pretty close. So I'm better at the 6 deck than the single deck so far. So that's good to know. Okay, cool. Thanks for checking us out, and then enjoy. I hope you enjoy Blackjack Avenue when it comes out on the 21st.